Yehovah Elohim Svaot. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, now, behold. Ezekiel chapter 4. As for you, human being, take a clay slab, lay it down in front of you, and draw on it the city of Jerusalem. Show it under siege, build towers against it, raise earthworks against it, set up camps against it, and surround it with battering rams. Then take an iron griddle and put it in place as a wall of iron between yourself and the city, and fix your gaze on it. The city is under siege, and you are the one besieging it. This will be a sign for the house of Israel. Next, you are to lie on your left side, and have it bear the guilt of the house of Yehovah, the house of Israel, for as many days as you lie on your side, you will bear their guilt. For I am assigning you 1 day for each year of their guilt. Thus, you are to bear the guilt of the house of Israel for 390 days. Then, when you have finished that, you are to lie on your right side and bear the guilt of the house of Yehuda for 40 days, each day corresponding to a year. That is what I am assigning you. You are to fix your gaze on the siege of Jerusalem, and with your arm bear it, prophesying against it. I am tying you down with ropes, and you are not to turn from one side to the other until you have completed the days of your siege. Take wheat, barley, beans, lentils, millet, and buckwheat. Put them together in one bowl, and make bread from it. For as long as you lay on your side 390 days, this is what you are to eat. Each day the food you eat must weigh only 3/4 of a pound. You may eat it from time to time during the day. You are also to drink a limited amount of water, 2/3 cups of a quart. You may drink it from time to time during the day. The bread you eat is to be baked like barley cakes. You are to bake it before their eyes, using human dung as fuel. Yehovah said, "This is how the people of Israel will eat their food, unclean, in the nations where I'm driving them." I objected. "No, Yehovah Elohim, I have never defiled myself. From my youth until now, I have never eaten anything that died by itself or was killed by wild animals. No such disgusting food has ever entered my mouth." He answered, "All right, I will give you cow dung to use instead of human dung, and you can prepare your bread on it." Then he said to me, "Human being, I am going to cut off the supply of bread in Jerusalem, so that they will anxiously weigh out bread to eat and, horrified, ration water to drink. Finally, due to the lack of bread and water, they will stare at each other in shock, wasting away because of their guilt." How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this interesting short chapter of Ezekiel chapter 4? We can do what is written in the words of Yehovah. Commanded to be done. Trust that Yehovah loves his children so much, he uses simple object lessons to be crystal clear in what it is that he is communicating. Aim to obey the written instructions of Yehovah to be pleasing from his perspective. Trust that someone must bear the guilt of the people of Israel. Proclaim the written words of Yehovah. Listen and act on the written commands of Yehovah. Be honest with Yehovah in response to his written commands, pouring your heart out to him. No matter what, learn to put your full trust in Yehovah for help and direction. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can be a living, obedient servant of Yehovah for others to follow, leading them to trust Yehovah. Bear one another's burdens, demonstrate trust in Yehovah for others to follow. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, self-control. We'll end with the Arianic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being towards you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.